Massimo, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I wanted to show you how all your stuff here fits inside. It's very specific on how you need to pack this. So I'm going to send this video to you so that you know how it goes each time. A couple of points while it's set up, I want to make sure that you understand. In order to balance this, a lot of this stuff out, you're going to want to put a little back pressure right here on this leg and then tighten it up and everything will become very firm. So the same with this one. You can see the leg down here, you know, becomes very strong once you put a little pressure on it. All right, so let's get started. So we'll take off all the toms. You can see under here, got the under right there. Slide that guy off. Your snare. Now you're going to want to adjust the snare however you want it when you get it. So the next thing we're going to do is, you can see all the latches. We're going to unsnap all of them. There's 4 on this. And it's a snug fit, so you gotta just hold the 2 pieces and pull them apart. So you can see, Massimo, that there's an arrow there. There's also an arrow in here just so you can kind of get the alignment. But it's always the smack pack to the butt plate of the snare. So it'll go like this. And you can adjust it a little bit as you need it. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now, take the head off. Set that aside. Lugs. Okay. So your new awesome kick block pedal. So things that go in the bag. There's also an Allen key in the bag to adjust this piece up or down depending on the height you want of your hi-hat. Okay, so undo the leg. Undo that. Loosen this, and then we're going to go ahead and slide this guy in. And this thing, this little hook piece tucks underneath, you can see. And just tighten it back up so it'll stay put. Okay. We're going to take apart this. This. And then you can loosen this guy. Slide the hi-hat in. Tighten it back up. And what I like to do is I like to drop the leg and put a little pressure against the pedal so nothing's flopping around. Okay, we can take off all the extra parts. Bass drum leg. You can take off the beater. Once you do this a few times, you'll be able to do it pretty fast. cowbell mount, your tom mount, these guys, and we're gonna have to split these into two pieces in order to get them in the bag. So here's one. Straighten everything out, get everything as low as we can, small as we can make it. So there's one stand. I encourage you to watch this video a few times before you get your drum set. You'll know exactly how it goes. Bottom part of the stand. These are our new stands we're using. They're awesome. Ultra Adjust. And you got them, buddy. Okay. So now we'll take even the hi-hat seat off. Throw it in there. Okay, you're gonna want to pull this off and then go ahead and unscrew the hi-hat rod. And you can leave that off for now because that's gonna go inside. And then what I do is I take this and I turn it upside down and put it like this. And then everything's secure for there. Okay, so things that go in the hardware bag. Pretty easy. It's almost everything. So, top and bottom of your stands. And then again, make things as small as you can. So, take them and put it in like this. The legs. Once you do it enough, I think you might find your own system of doing this. I don't know. I think I can do this one. Give her a little jiggle. Let me take this off the pedal. This pedal has to go in first. So look how this pedal has to go in. This pedal is going to sit right in there just like this. You can see that. Then all your hardware is going to go in next. And you're going to put the head first, just swing it around. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to leave enough room in there so that you can get your snare and your tom in there. It's a tight fit. Okay, next, your snare. Fits in there just like that. Okay, so here's your hi-hat rod and then your extension for your rack. You're going to take those two and you're just going to go ahead and shove them in there. Okay, then you're going to take your 8-inch tom you're gonna shove it in there. Okay. Then you're gonna take a couple pieces off this rod. You're gonna take that guy off. You're gonna take the foot off. Then check this out. See the big end? You're gonna put it down there. You're gonna push that in there. Then you're gonna take the foot, put that in there. Put this in your bag along with your key. Zip that sucker up. Okay. And then what I'm thinking with this is, you know, once you get it laying down, we can just toss it in here and everything will.
And that's how you put the drum to bed.
Anyways, it's actually pretty much easier if you just lay the drum set down and put all this stuff in it, because then everything goes to the back as far as it can go. So that's everything in there. Isn't that crazy? Then everything's in there. Look at that. Oh, I had an extra sticker too. It's yours. So, okay, so there you go. There's the video of how to put it all in. Watch it about 100 times and you'll be an expert.